Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Season 2 of Podium or Wall. Woo! Race number 11, GT4s at Okayama. Let's meet the starting grid. Tonight's starting grid for race number 11, the GT4s at Okayama International Circuit in Japan. Starting on pole, Pace Car in the red and white BMW. Starting second, it's Squippy in the cobalt blue Iron Maiden McLaren. And starting third, it's Nissan Algaib in the 711 Porsche. Starting in P4, it's QuickBooks in the silver Red Bull McLaren. Starting fifth, it's Rockley in the red and white Marlboro Porsche. Starting sixth, it's the Cuban Missile in the black Ford Mustang. Starting seventh, it's the Champ in the psychedelic BMW. And lastly, starting eighth, it's Gold Striker in the black and red Akatsuki McLaren. And that's your starting grid to the day. Let's take it to the booth.
Right then, thank you very much. We're back here with Podium or Wall. Race number 11, Okayama International Circuit in the GT4s. They are just about ready to go now. They've elected to do a standing start in light of recent events. So, the engines are started and they're just about to go away. Let's see what happens here in race number 11. And they're off! Pace car off to a slow start. Squippy's up the inside. He takes the lead. QuickBooks up the upside of him. He looks to take the lead from him. He might have it. Rockley in third. Nissan Algaib up to fourth. Gold Striker also gained 2 positions on the start on the inside. He's looking to make it more. Gold Striker up 2. He's past the pace car. Pace car down into 6th. Down into 7th maybe. As they come around the turns, Nissan Algaib there. He's in 4th place at the moment. It's QuickBooks out in front. Then Rockley. Then Squippy's fallen to 3rd. And Nissan Algaib in 4th, and QuickBooks in 5th. The Cuban Missile's looking up the inside of the pace car. He looks to have it. The Champ will look up the inside as well. He'll pass him as well. The pace car falls from first all the way down to 8th. We've got QuickBooks out in the front. Rockley behind him. Gold Striker. He's holding off the inside for the Cuban Missile, preventing a move. Chimp looking to capitalize on that, and he's got the inside of the Cuban Missile. I can't quite get into place though. Cuban Missile will retain the position. They're battling for 5th back there. Gold Striker looking to make a move on the inside of Nissan Algaib. He doesn't. He'll stay behind him right now. It's very congested there. 4 of them right next to neck to neck to neck. Close racing. Nissan Algaib. He's leading the lot of them. Gold Striker pokes his head up the inside. He's looking to make it sick. Oh, Nissan Algaib's into the gravel. Gold Striker will pass. The Cuban Missile will pass. And Chimp will pass. That's 3 spots lost for Nissan Algaib. He's going to the gravel. And that hurts. 3 cars have passed him. Gold Striker to 4th, Cuban Missile to 5th, Chimp to 6th. It's QuickBooks out in front still by about 1.5 seconds over Rockley. Squippy 3 seconds behind QuickBooks. Gold Striker. He's gained considerable ground. He's leading the group of Chimp and the Cuban Missile. Those 3 will be looking to move through the pack. Gold Striker looks up the inside briefly of Squippy, but he won't pull that move. He won't. That would have been a lunge. He thought wiser. He's looking up the inside again. Let's see it. Pulls back in line. Nearly a little bumper toucher there from the Cuban Missile. No harm, no foul. Cuban Missile and Chimp having a battle as well. Nissan Algae behind them. The field is still quite close together with QuickBooks out in front. Gold Strike up the inside of QuickBooks. He's up the inside. QuickBooks has gone wide. Cuban Missile's past him. Squippy holds off the champ for the now, but he's going all around the outside. Chimp on the outside. Nissan Algae might have a move on Chimp. They've set a moving roadblock on him. He's got stuck behind them. He could not complete the pass, and now he's stuck. Nissan Algae putting his car exactly where it needs to be to prevent him from passing. Excellent defense, and his car's gone. It's back. Holy moly. That is absolutely crazy. And Chump is looking up the inside. He needs to pass now, he says. Who knows what happened there? Okay, there it is. Doesn't seem to have made it past. Nissan Algae holds on. Squippy still holds on. He's in 5th. Squippy holding on to 5th. A fervent battle here for it. Squippy, Nissan Algae, and Chump. Nissan Algae comes around here. 69, 711 Porsche. Good shot of the field there. Cuban Missile on the tail of Gold Striker. The considerably larger Mustang GT4 and the McLaren, they hardly even look like they're in the same class. They've got such different dimensions, but they are. And they're running at a similar pace here today. Nissan Algae, he's managed to pass Squippy. He's up into 5th. Squippy to 6th. And Rock Lee, he's taking the lead. Off screen perhaps. Rock Lee, he's passed QuickBooks. Gold Striker to 3rd. Rock Lee and QuickBooks. They have had a bit of a gap to the rest of the field. It appears to have closed here. Gold Striker's on their tail. QuickBook goes wide into the gravel. It's just like he passed Nissan Algae. Gold Striker passes QuickBooks. They've gone on the gravel. He'll take up to 2nd place. Gold Striker. QuickBooks to 3rd. Rock Lee out in front. He's got about a second over Gold Striker. Clean race so far from the lads. Entertaining. If you didn't know any better, you'd think you'd be watching top split action. You'd be shocked to learn the average strength of field is somewhere around 1,100 maybe. Yet they're driving like professionals today. Except for a few slip-ups. Squippy's fallen behind Nissan Algae. Who has fallen behind? Chimp. He's finally made the move up into 5th. It's taken him a considerable amount of time. We're nearly halfway through the race here. Nissan Algae and Squippy. They've got similar pace. They might be battling for a long time here. Gold Striker in 2nd now. He's hot on Rock Lee's tail. He will be applying pressure. No easy goings when Gold Striker's behind you. He's going to poke it up at the inside. If you don't cover it off, he'll take it. If you do cover it off, he'll attempt to switch back. That's how he likes to do it. He's poking up the inside now. And look at that. He's left it open and he takes it. Like clockwork. Gold Striker has taken gold. He's up into 1st. Rock Lee behind him. He'll hope to hold on to 2nd. QuickBooks on his tail. The Cuban Missile on QuickBooks' tail. as they come around here for the start of lap number 5 of 9. The tires are warm now. The track is rubbered in. They've got optimal grip. It's purely a battle of pace now. Pace, and the time for patience may be over. If you want to make a move done, you've got little time to do it. The strategy usually is wait for the cars in front of you to mess up as Rockley lunges Gold Striker. He nearly collided with them, it looked like, but he's pulled off to the side. Neither car having a collision. They're all right. Well, it looks like there's a 4-way battle now. The Cuban Missile, he's only 2 seconds back of Gold Striker. He looks to be passing QuickBooks here on the inside, perhaps. Cuban Missile on the inside of QuickBooks. You watch Rockley here. We're on board with him behind Gold Striker. See if he follows his path or decides to embark on his own. Pretty similar. Rockley, he's trying to keep the distance, does not want to let Gold Striker slip away. And it looks like the Cuban Missile has made the move up into third. He's past QuickBooks. He set his sights on Rockley. That's his next target in the Marlboro Porsche. The Dark Horse Mustang GT4. It's like a tank out there, considerably larger than the rest of his opponents. That American muscle hopes to shine through today in Japan. He's in third. He's on the podium at the moment. QuickBooks. He's fallen back a bit. But he hopes to maybe see a mistake, maybe gain some pace here. Find himself on the podium. Gold Striker holds on to the lead. Rockley not far behind. Gaps increased to almost a second here. Cuban Missile another second behind Rockley. And QuickBooks about another second behind him. Chimp's about 3 seconds behind QuickBooks. He's got some ground to make up as we come down lap number 6 of 9 here. Gold Striker coming around turn number 4. In the Akatsuki McLaren. He is setting the pace for the field. The field trying to hang on. Rockley, he's hanging on. The gap has decreased to about half a second. And he's got about a second and a half behind him to the Cuban Missile. Rockley, he's hanging around. He's making it interesting. The Cuban Missile wants to make it even more interesting. He wants to second place. He doesn't want third. He's coming for Rockley. Oh, he makes a bit of a mess of the turn there. You see him go a bit wide. It's not ideal. Maybe QuickBooks can capitalise. Chump looking in as well. Gold Striker, Rockley, the Cuban Missile, QuickBooks, the champ, Nissan Algabe, Squippy, and Pace Car is the running order. As they come around here to begin lap number 7. Gold Striker holding on. Rockley hanging in there. He's not close enough to make a move. But he is close enough for Gold Striker to look in the rearview mirror and see him. And that sometimes is all it takes to force an error. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Sometimes. Not often for Gold Striker though. We saw it last time out. He's not immune to mistake. Rockley, he's got it down to 3/10. He's got the slipstream. He'll go around the outside. Gold Striker defending the inside. Just forces him to go wide. It's going to be tough to pass Gold Striker. He's putting his car exactly where it needs to be. Rockley, he's looking to get around when he's got a shot. He's got a shot not too often. Because once he falls back, he's got to catch all the way back up and try the move. If the move doesn't stick, it could end up costing him time. Cuban Missile, he wants this to happen. He's got closer. In fact, he's in a position now. He can start looking up the inside of Rockley. Make him make an error. We'll see what happens. Rockley holding on to second place. Gold Striker's extended his lead on the second half of that lap there. About a second and a half. Rockley seems to have been slowed in that lap a bit. by trying to make that move. Cuban Missile behind him. Quick Books, he's falling back a bit, and Chimp is on his tail. He's got 7 tenths. Chimp to Quick Books. Chump. He's looking up the inside to make a move. He will make the move. Oh, yep. Quick Books has just caught in a tyre in the gravel and spun round. Not much you can do about that. If you've got one tyre in the gravel and you accelerate on it, this car's going to react in a crazy way, and you saw it there. He spun out. Quick Books will lose the spot to Chimp. He's in 4th. Nissan Gabe and Squippy here. We haven't seen them for a while, but they're barking and battling for 6th place. Nissan Gabe, he'll have the spot for now. But Squippy's on his tail. He's got about half a second. Oh no! It's happened again. This corner seems hot. There's so much gravel on the track already. You'd think drivers would be wary, at least. Show a little of caution going around there. But now we see it again. Nissan Gabe going wide. Squippy takes 6th place. We're on board there with Rock Lee. He's watching Gold Striker drive off into the distance. And he's looking at the Cuban Missile in his rear view. That's a scary sight. He'd be wise to cover up the inside. Gap to Gold Striker's about 2.5 seconds now. He's running off with it. Cuban Missile. He hopes to find some pace here on lap number 8. So they come around here towards the end. Rock Lee here. They come around for the final lap. He's taking the white flag. You see him there, all taking the white flag. Rock Lee 2nd, Cuban Missile 3rd, Chimp in 4th, Quick Books 5th. Will there be any shake-ups on the final lap? Let's see. Rock Lee, Cuban Missile, they're putting their pedals to the metal. The Dark Horse Mustang. He's trying to put some extra into it. Needs to find maybe a second here to make the move. Rock Lee, he's just got to hold on. Looks to be in a good position. He's got about 8 tenths. Cuban Missile will hope to have some slipstream here on the straight. Will he feign a move? He won't, he's too far back. He'll follow an order. He's going a bit wide on that turn there. That might kill his chances of getting 2nd place. And it might assist Chump's chances of getting 3rd. They're about equidistant here. Rock Lee to Cuban Missile to Chimp. It's a battle for 3rd, for 4th, for 2nd. Who will get what position? Right now it holds as such. Oh, the Cuban Missile, he looks to maybe have gone up the inside. Oh, well, he's almost done it. Not quite able to make it stick. Rock Lee's car stays ahead. As they come around turn 10 here. Gold Striker's around turn 11. He'll come down the front straight. He'll take the win. Rock Lee holding on for 2nd. He looks to have it. Rock Lee 2nd. Cuban Missile 3rd. Chip 4th. Quick Books will come around in 5th. As his drivers pull off. We turn to Squippy and Nissan Gabe. They're coming around the last turn here. Squippy's got it. Nissan Gabe looks up the inside. Will he have the exit speed? He's elected not to have the draft. Does he have the exit speed? Let's see what happens here. It's close as fuck. Oh, was that the finish? Who's got it? Who's got it? Oh my God, he sent everything. He's got it to the wall. He's got no holds barred. Nissan Gabe and Squippy with an exhilarating finish there. I'm not quite sure who's won it. The battle for 6th place there. Quite exhilarating. Pace car will finish 8th, a lap down. And we'll be back shortly for the F4 race. Please stay tuned as we hit a mid-reel. Thank you. Podium or wall?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Podium or Wall Season 2. We're live with the F4 race. Race number 12. Let's meet the starting grid. Starting from pole position, it's Pace Car! Just Pace Car! In the yellow SpongeBob F4. Starting second, it's Squippy! In and out of this world, NASA. Skin. Fuck, I'm fried. Oh, and starting third, we've got Nissan Algae in the Celsius, orange and white, creamsicle F4. Behind him in fourth place, we've got QuickBooks, who I believe has actually changed his skin before I watched the replay and makes it this not the car that it shows up. God damn it. Fuck. Alright. Anyways, next behind him is Rocky! In the Marlboro, red and white. Following behind him in sixth place, it's the Cuban Missile! In the green GoDaddy! Woohoo! Starting seventh, it's Share! In the Taco Bell F4! And in the back, starting eighth, it's Gold Striker! In the Akatsuki F4. And that's the grid for race number 12, Podium or Wall, Season 2. Well, thank you very much. We're back with Podium or Wall, Season 2, race number 12. Then the F4s this time. We've got a double header. We are here for you with the double header. And we're gonna watch them take off here pretty shortly. We've got the introductions. They've got their engine started. All that's left to do is start the race. So, let's have it go then. And they're off. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. And they're off. Pace car. Has got off to a bit so slow. Nissan Algae, he's up the inside from third. He looks to push to first, maybe. He's past Squippy. Rock Lee's falling back. He's all the way in eighth. Taco Bell. The champ's past him. We've got... Fuck. Is there fucking two Marlboro cars back there? I can't tell whose is who. Oh no, fuck, it's me. I forgot to upload my skin. God fucking damn it. No, I forgot to upload my Akatsuki skin before the race. Oh, fuck, I've forgotten the last step to do before the race. The second Marlboro, that's Gold Striker. He should be in an Akatsuki skin. There's been a graphical error. Oh, no, this can't be happening. I've put so much work into this and it's fucking falling apart here. At the end, oh, bloody hell, it's Gold Striker in the Marlboro. He's passing the Marlboro of Rock Lee. Hopefully those two can separate and we can tell them the fuck apart. We're watching Gold Striker. He's looking to pass the pace car. Everyone else has. Chimp's around. Gold Striker's around. It looks to be Nissan Algae there up front. And maybe QuickBooks has got it now. For some reason, the most exciting battle to the game does not include the battle for the lead, which I think we've just seen Nissan Algae go round. He has gone round. He's lost all of the positions. He's gone from first to eighth. QuickBooks up to first. Squippy to second. Oh, and there's been an incident. That looks to be the pace car and Rock Lee.
They've made contact. Oh, hopefully they can continue. That was a bit rough. That's Nissan Algaib in the second. Gold Striker here. He's in fifth. You've got the Cuban Missile, Chimp, and Gold Striker. The three of them looking to push through. You've got QuickBooks in first. He's found some pace here in the F4. Squippy second. Ooh, we've got a bit of a lock-up from Gold Striker. They have not made contact. But this is a battle to watch. Gold Striker. He's in fifth at the moment. Cuban Missile in third. Sandwiched between them, they've got Chump. That's the 1, 2, 3 in the championship standings there. Currently in fourth, fifth, and sixth. They'll be looking to push through. As Chimp looks up the inside, but he's not quite got enough room. He'll try it again, but he can't make it stick. Maybe he has, no. Cuban Missile will have the inside of the next turn. Oh no, he's gone outside. But he's just got not good enough exit speed there from Chimp. Gold Striker, he's on their tail. He'll hope to get some draft here. Maybe a 4-person draft here with Squippy leading in third. In second, actually. QuickBooks in first. Pace car lap down. Nissan Algaib should be in seventh. Sixth place, I believe. I don't know. The standings get all fucked up. Nissan Algaib in sixth. Pace car seventh. Rockley in eighth. I believe Rockley may have had to pit. Unfortunate for him. So you see Gold Striker here. He's keeping on the attack. But, oh, look at this. Chimp, he's got the inside on the Cuban Missile. As they come around the straight. Who's going to have the better exit speed? Oh, no. Gold Striker. He's switched his toe over to the Cuban Missile. Chimp will go inside. Gold Striker will go inside. Chimp will pass the Cuban Missile. Cuban Missile down to fourth. Gold Striker in fifth. He's not able to capitalize. Champ is. He's up into third. Found himself a podium spot. He's looking at the tail of Squippy. Squippy. He's hoping to hold on. He's fallen quite far back from QuickBooks. QuickBooks just with unreal speed here. He's about 4.5 seconds ahead of the whole rest of the group. Oh, the Cuban Missile has had a misdirection with its navigation electronics, and he's gone into the wall. You hate to see it. The GoDaddy has gone daddy into the wall. As we watch Gold Striker here come across the line, begin lap number 4, I believe. Squippy defending from the champ. He'll hold the inside. Oh, look to be a lock-up from Gold Striker. He's into the gravel a bit. He'll come back, but he's lost about a second or two. Mistakes. Mistakes. We've seen a crash here. Rockley and pace car, and a few cars go off into the gravel and spin themselves round. We've seen QuickBooks run away with it. He's got 6 seconds on Squippy now. Unlikely we see anyone catch him. He's got a whole second faster pace than everyone else. He's found spin speed here. Or who's got a setup. Who knows? Oh, he's quick. Gold Striker. Cameras glued onto him. Celebrity status, of course. The most popular racer in the group. Fans disappointed not to see the Akutskis come known for. The red clouds on the black paint. But you can only do so much in preparation before you forget the final step, which is remaking my paint. Champ's moved up to second. He's taking it from Squippy. What the fuck is up? What are these camera people watching? It's set to most exciting and they're just watching this bloke go around the track. Then there's been a pass for second place. And they've not shown it on screen. I'll have to have a word with the producers. Show all passes, please. And here's Gold Striker again. Camera's glued to him. He's 11 seconds back from QuickBooks. He's about 9. He's 2 seconds back from Squippy. Squippy, he's about 2 seconds back from Chimp. As we see the nose of Gold Striker's car here. It's the wrong car, of course. I may have not changed the camera to most exciting. We're watching the most exciting race now. Oh, well, just in time. We've got QuickBooks spinning round. And we got Chimp. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, no, he's got on his tail. Oh my god, what the fuck did they just? Was that the pace car? Perhaps spun round, or Rock Lee? Who knows? No, that was Rock Lee. QuickBooks holding on to the lead. It's gotten messy here. My brain is scrambled. I'm fried. I have been drinking, but not enough to warrant this level of fuckery. Champ is looking up the inside of QuickBooks in the Red Bull F4. Of course, he changed his skin without telling me. So now the replay is fucked. We've got 2 cars in their wrong skins. We'll look to remedy that for the next broadcast. Growing pains and such. QuickBooks, he's feeling the pressure from Chimp. All he has to do is find his lap times from prior and he'll come out ahead. Chump has not been able to do the lap times QuickBook has. But with that error from QuickBooks and spinning round into the gravel, he's found himself neck and neck. Squippy, he's in 3rd. Gold Striker a bit behind in 4th. It's QuickBooks. It's Champ. They come around. Turn number 5. Turn number 6. Turn number 7. Heading into turn number 8. It's QuickBooks. He's got about 7/10 of a second lead. And there's a Cuban Missile. He's battling with Gold Striker? He's battling with Gold. He's right behind Gold Striker. I think. I don't know. No, that probably wasn't Gold Striker. That was somebody else. That was Rock Lee or the pace car. Fuck. It's all gone to shit. We can't make sense of it anymore. All we know is that QuickBooks is in 1st. Chump is in 2nd. Squippy's in 4th. Gold Striker's in... Fuck. Squippy's in 3rd. Gold Striker's in 4th. And the Cuban Missile's in 5th. The double header is a lot tougher than I expected. There's a lot going on. But fuck it, we do it live. QuickBooks. He seems to be increasing the gap a bit. Maybe he's found the pace of old. Chimp desperate for some points. He may even need a 1st place finish to hold on to his spot. Or to gain the 1st spot. I don't know quite well. Oh, that's a lock up from QuickBooks. But he's not gone off. He stayed on track. He might have a bit of a flat spot, but he's fine otherwise. The gap a bit decreased. They're still battling. But it looks like QuickBooks, if he can hold it together, he should have it. Just needs to avoid gravel and lockups. Might be tough, as there's already a considerable amount of gravel on the track. As we swap between 3 cars here quickly. Nope, that's QuickBooks. He's got about a half second there in the last few turns. He's pulling away. Chimp in 2nd. As they begin lap number 8. Oh, as we see, they're still having a little tussle here. The Cuban Missile and Rock Lee. They're having fun. Finding fun in the back of the field. They are still battling each other. Cuban Missile in 5th. They'll look to hold off any advances that Rock Lee tries to make. Put his car on the inside. Right where Rock Lee wants to be.
The GoDaddy, of course, hearkening images of Danica Patrick, who he may not want to represent the skills of. I don't know. She was pretty good in IndyCar. Actually, maybe he does. Rockley, he's got the toe. He'll look up the inside, but he won't. He's just feigning the move. He wants to smoke him in the Marlboro. But he's not got the speed. At least not yet. And somehow, up the field, the Chump has gone down to 4th. They haven't shown it, but Chump has gone down to 4th. Out of nowhere, Chump's in 4th, but we're fucking watching the battle for 5th. Squippy's up to 2nd, Gold Striker's in 3rd. Chimp in 4th. He's fallen down. But let's watch the battle for 5th. It's exhilarating. The Cuban Missile and Rockley, I think, are battling for 5th place. Actually, they're not battling. I think Rockley's a lap down. I think they're just having fun. Yep, we're on board here. Good stuff. QuickBooks, he's ahead by 7 seconds up ahead of Squippy in 2nd. He's got about a 2nd on Gold Striker in 3rd. They're on lap number 9. What a day. Rockley still behind the Cuban Missile. We're keeping it here. We are watching these two. He's poked up the inside. Oh, a bit of a lock up for the Cuban Missile. They're side by side. Oh, and he's going around. The Cuban Missile's going around. And right as the action happens, we swatch cameras to Squippy and Gold Striker battling for 2nd. Oh, right as we've hit the climax of action in the battle for 5th, we've gone away from it. You'll never know what the conclusion was. We'll never be the wiser. As Squippy, he looks to have 2nd place here. Gold Striker in 3rd. Oh, there we go! Rockley, he's best! The Cuban Missile, who we saw go around there. We're back to the action that we all want to see. The battle for 5th. As they come around the line for the last lap, we're on board with Squippy. He's in 2nd. That would be the best finish for him on the season. Gold Striker may not be close enough to make it happen. He's got to be about a 2.5 seconds faster on this lap. Cuts it towards the apex. There's Gold Striker. Breathing down his neck. Not quite, actually. QuickBooks, he's out in front. He'll finish in 1st, surely, unless he makes a mistake. Squippy 2nd, Gold Striker 3rd. Champ in 4th. Cuban Missile 5th. Nissan Al-Gaib, he's in 6th. Rockley in the pace car, 7th and 8th, 1 lap down each. They had that incident in the beginning. Squippy, he's on into the gravel. Gold Striker looks up the inside, but he can't make the move. Squippy goes around. And he's hold on to the place, but Gold Striker, he's right there. Can he strike? Silver. Squippy going around the S's. There he is. Gold Striker, you've seen him go by. He's not quite got enough space to make a move on the next corner. He'll hope to get the toe. Maybe on the straight for the last turn. As they come around the ultimate turn here. He's got the toe. He'll look to pull out at the last possible second, but will he have the speed? He won't. It's Squippy 2nd, Gold Striker 3rd. Squippy will take that result. He'll love that. A silver for him, a gold for QuickBooks, as he's found his 2nd victory in the F4s. Gold Striker on his way to the podium in P3. Chump, an off weekend for him as he finishes P4. Cuban Missile, there you see, in P5, causing some chaos towards the end of the race. Nissan Al-Gaib, he'll come round here in 6th. We're on with the pace car, lap down. No, we're not. We're back with Nissan Al-Gaib. He finishes 6th. Rockley 7th. The pace car. He'll finish 8th. Once he finishes. And oh boy, what a race. What a production we've had today at races 11 and 12 in Okayama. We've traveled all the way to Japan to bring this broadcast to you. We may have had some hiccups, but we've had fun along the way. And we've watched some wonderful racing. Considerably less incidents than Podium Wall is known for. They have done well in that regard. We've seen some off tracks, but that is the usual. As the pace car, he'll pull off to the side, signifying the end of the race. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Podium Wall Season 2 at Okayama. We will be back sometime in the future, and we will improve both our lap times and our production quality. Thank you for watching. I've been... I don't know my name yet. I've been some guy commentating. We'll see you next time at Podium Wall.